My chickens aren't laying eggs. I think it's because of the volcanic activity, maybe the acid rain, the SO2 levels, but they're not laying eggs, and they usually quit laying eggs in October, and they've lost their feathers, they're molting. So that's something to note about chickens on the homestead, and that's really kind of interesting because of the volcano. My hens are not laying eggs, and I usually would get an egg a day, and like I was saying, they would lay eggs until October and then start back up in about January, February. But for some reason, well, I know the reason, the volcano. Maybe the volcano spooked them out. So this is my homestead. These are my chickens. I'm making this video. One of my viewers asked how my homestead is doing. They're looking healthy, and they're happy, and they're eating well. See, they're checking out the camera. They're not quite sure what I'm doing. So they're doing good, except they're not laying eggs. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to note. And here's my fig. The fig is doing pretty good, or recovering. It was not looking the best. It's one of my figs. And the taro's doing good. See the taro? Right here. Taro's looking healthy. And the fig is starting to recover. It's a fig tree right here. Figs. A lot of the plants have damage like that, just on the leaves, but they will probably recover. I want to thank everyone for viewing and supporting my channel and my GoFundMe. And if you can't donate money, watch the commercials all the way through and visit the advertiser, or visit the website that they're advertising. Okay, so now we're looking at, this is Rang Pur, and then behind it is a lychee tree. This is a lychee. And they're both doing pretty good. I think they're gonna survive. They're healthy. You see the Rang Pur. Rang Pur is like an orange lime, very sour. And here's some more taro. It's looking healthy. I think the taro is definitely going to be good. And I'm just, thankful that the taro survived. It wasn't looking so good a month and a half ago. And yes, I've had some pig activity. You can see wild pig prints. And let's see about bananas. Okay, I don't see any. That doesn't look so good. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I'd say they're okay. I think everything will recover. I was concerned, right? Got a volcano in the neighborhood. You're gonna be concerned about the plants. So yeah, bananas looking good. My mountain apple is starting to recover. You can see that it's got some new growth on it. It's looking good. And I believe my star fruit has got some new growth on it. So the star fruit, I think, will recover. So that's interesting. It's awesome. I like star fruit. This is the mountain apple. Let's widen it up for you. The mountain apple will definitely recover. Here's my pond. And I think it will recover. The moss isn't looking so good, but it might come back. And what surprised me is the asparagus. It's coming back. So that's awesome. I'm gonna have some asparagus. And this is a ornamental, it looks like taro, but it's an ornamental, or actually it looks like dashin more, but it's an ornamental plant. But yeah, the moss isn't looking so good. But I think this pond will recover for sure. Now I don't think the bell pepper, this is a Hawaiian bell pepper. It's like a small bell pepper. It's really good, but I don't think that'll recover. I don't see any new plant growth on it. And you can hear the crunching of the cinder that was shot out of the volcano. This is a tomato tree. You can see that, yeah, we got some tomatoes on them. It's looking okay. Huh. Okay, this tomato tree survived. And this chapotacaba will survive. It wasn't looking too good about a month and a half ago, but you can see there's new leaves on it. It's delicious. Chapotacaba is really good. You can see it's kind of got a guava type bark, and it's a Brazilian plant. Let's get you some shots of the leaves. And then this other chapotacaba is not looking so good. This is what the other one looked like about a month and a half ago. So this one's not looking so good, but hopefully it'll come back. And here is a Surinam Cherry, and this has survived. It's looking healthy. And we'll go look at the Papaya and Avocado. So this avocado is dropping them too soon. And I don't know if that's because of the volcanic activity, because before this avocado would produce fairly decent avocados. It's an avocado tree right here. And now it's kind of just dropping the fruit about that size, which is underdeveloped. So it's not ripe or not mature enough. And the kava is doing good. That's awesome. So a little bug damage, but not a big deal. And then the papaya, let's see if I can, you're not going to get a good shot, but I can tell you it's looking decent. Now these are the ohia right here, and they of course are dying because of rapid ohia death. So that's unfortunate. This used to be a lush jungle before rapid ohia death. And take you on a little walk down my path. One tree I'm glad that survived is the soursop. It's too young to fruit, but it's just awesome. If you ever had soursop, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so good. So I'm really happy that plant survived. And the coffee is looking good. It's healthy. Healthy coffee. Yeah, and I think everything's looking good. It's coming back. I'd say my homestead will recover. And so I'll show you what I got here. So this is another soursop. You might not be able to see that very well, but that is an awesome tree right there. Nice soursop. And then some vanilla and some coffee, and the vanilla and coffee have survived. So this is a young ohia. This is what young ohias should look like, right? But they're all dead, like this one. Most of the older ohias are dead, and This is what a young ohia looks like. It's beautiful. My orange tree is doing good. It's a navel orange. It's healthy. It's looking good. Yeah. Okay. I know my homestead will recover. It's just my grass is dying. But hey, I can always reseed the grass. It's not a big deal. It's these, 10, 15-year-old fruit trees that I'm worried about. That's, what I'm concerned, of course. They should survive, and I rely on their fruit. You're totally camouflaged, Cammy. That looks really cool. And it's turning out pretty good on camera. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I think my homestead will recover. I believe so. And I want to thank you all for thoughts and prayers. And until next time, a hooey ho. Man, the pigs tore up the ground right here. Dang pigs. Cammy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi.